What is going on, everyone? Greatest Hits here. Today is the day that I finally put a racing seat in my own vehicle. I've never done this before, and I'm super excited because I got a Kirkey seat. The vinyl cover will be coming this week, coming up on Thursday or Friday, so I'll have that installed. But I'm super anxious, and I want to get it installed today. Drive around, see how it feels and everything. It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't really care. So yeah, I already got everything mounted. I got the seat frame mounted, the bolts drilled in and everything like that. And also I'm gonna show you guys how I did everything and install it in the Firebird, and that's that. So let me show you guys. Okay, so this is how I did everything. So you see the bolts right here, they're about 9 inches apart from each other, and you're supposed to drill a 5/16 hole into each one of them. Same thing on the other side right here, down there. After you put the hole through the seat, put the washer on the bolt and slide it in there, and then on the other side put a nut over the thread and the washer behind the nut. These are the only bolts that are holding the seat together, and this is the bracket right here. This is the frame down here. You want to put the bolt in the third hole right here, 1, 2, 3, and then you want to put the other bolt on the very corner on the top right here. And then back here, you want to place this bracket on top of the frame right here and put the bolt in underneath, not on top, but slide it underneath where the thread will poke out. And right here, put another washer behind the nut. So then you want to use a 13mm socket on the nut. I'm just going to kind of show you guys what it all looks like complete. There's not really any videos on YouTube at all about installing Kirkey seats on this Firebird, so I'm showing you guys this, that way I can help out anybody that's trying to do this install. And I'm just going to explain myself to the best of my ability so you guys can do the same thing I did as well. Bought this Kirkey seat from Summit Racing, and I bought the frame from RaceQuip. RaceQuip's shipping is insane to me. This was like $30 to $40 shipping, added on with taxes, and on the shelf this was $154. If I bought this from RaceQuip, then it was going to cost a total of $268. Shipping was going to be about $60 to $100+ depending on how long you want to wait for the seat to come in, and then the taxes on top of it. It was just going to be ridiculous. But they packaged this seat frame really well, and there's no scratches on it whatsoever. I spent a total of $180 from Summit Racing for this Kirkey seat. Let me show you the tools that I've used. This is from Harbor Freight. This Hercules right here. This is what I used. And then let me show you guys the drill bit that I used. Here's the 5/16 right here. Okay, so this is the driver's side of the frame, that's the passenger side. I'm assuming they want me to use my stock bolts to bolt this frame down and get everything flush. So let's get to it, guys. I'm very anxious. Let's get started. You want to use a 13mm socket on the bolt. Okay, so I know for a fact this seat is much heavier than that one, obviously. But I don't know how much more this weighs than the Kirkey. So my guess is, I mean, since these F-body cars like the Camaro and the Firebird that I have, their seats, since their seats are already light from the factory, my guess is they're probably 20 pounds or 22 pounds. This right here weighs about maybe 10 or 9 pounds, around 10, maybe 12 pounds, something like that. They might have a probably 10 to 15 pound difference, but I wish I had a scale. Okay. Okay, so I took the seat back out because the actual frame is in the wrong place. I thought it was in the right place. They have a manual for the seat frames. I did what I was supposed to do, and apparently not, because they're backwards. So I'm gonna flip them around, and actually before I put them on there, I'm actually going to put the seat frame in there first and see if it's correct and go from there. Now that right there is how it's supposed to sit. This metal bracket right here supposed to stick out and supposed to be on the driver's side. That's supposed to be on the passenger side, the one that has the hole directly underneath the frame. So yeah, don't roast me in the comments. This is my first time, so all right, I got the seat bolted down to the frame. It looks really good so far, so let me sit down. Oh wow, I can get to the pedals really easily. This seat is a 55 series, I forgot to mention. And this specific size seat that I bought is a 16-inch, because the 17 and the 18 might have been too big for me. It fits good, man. It really does. I like it a lot. Oh man, that feels weird. The seat is straight and everything, so your body's like getting pinned to the seat. But when I had my stock seat in there, I didn't feel much of that. So This is freaking sick, man. I'm loving it so far. Do another launch. Yo! I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was sick. Wow. My chest was like pinned, dude. Oh my gosh. This is what a race car feels like. Oh man. I'm always gonna have these reactions, guys. This is, like I said, this is like one of my absolute dreams right here. Been wanting this seat for a long time, since I bought the car, really. Holy cow, dude. Okay guys, so I already installed the seat last Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Because I was waiting on my Kirkey seat cover to come in, and it finally came in. They gave me some stickers too, so let's put this thing on here so I ain't gotta drive like this and be uncomfortable. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You just place this cover over the Kirkey seat, and there's these little pins or whatever where the Kirkey seat will press. These little pins go over the other pins that's on the Kirkey seat itself that they've installed from the factory. There's one here, here, and up here. And then you place this cover over on top of the Kirkey seat. And yeah, this is really, really cool looking. This is the leather vinyl, 16-inch. So pretty straightforward. I'm gonna install it now. If y'all like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Greatest Hits, out.